cherished words of the Shema. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. Are etched in our hearts and ingrained in our collective psyche. It is the first prayer we teach our babies, and the last one on the lips of our people as they pass on. The Shema expresses our mission statement and purpose in life. During World War II, countless Jewish parents gave their precious children to Christian neighbors and orphanages in the hope that they would provide safe haven for them. The parents expected that they would take these children back if they survived the war. However, when the war was over, many Jewish children who were taken in by orphanages, convents, and the like had no parents or close relatives left after the Holocaust. When rabbis or distant relatives finally tracked down many of these children, the priests and nuns who had been their caretakers insisted that no children from Jewish homes were in their institutions. Thus, countless Jewish children were not only stripped of their entire families, they were also stripped of their heritage and history. In May 1945, Rabbi Eliezer Silver from the United States and Diane Grunfeld from England were sent as chaplains to assist some of the liberated Jews. While there, they were told that many Jewish children had been placed in a monastery in Alsace-Lorraine. The rabbis went there to reclaim them. When they approached the priest in charge, they asked that the Jewish children be released into the rabbi's care. "I'm sorry," the priest responded, "but there is no way of knowing which children here came from Jewish families. You must have documentation if you wish me to do what you ask." Of course, the kind of documentation that the priest wanted was unobtainable at the end of the war. If you can't prove which children are Jewish, and do so very quickly, you will have to leave. One of the rabbis had a brilliant idea. "We'd like to come back this evening when you are putting the children to sleep." The priest reluctantly agreed. That evening the rabbis came to the dormitory, where row upon row of little beds were arranged. The children, many of whom had been in the monastery since the war started in 1939, were going to sleep. The rabbis walked through the aisles of beds, calling out, "Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad." Hear, Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. One by one, children burst into tears and shrieked, "Mommy! Mama! Mamushka!" in each of their native tongues. The children were returned to our people. What makes this prayer so powerful, stirring such intense emotions? What is its message?
Come on!